transformers for renewable energy in particular. So, as you know, we are based in Vicenza. We have 3 different sites here in northeast of Italy. We have one factory in Ghana, serving the West Africa market, and we just announced the opening of the new facility in Ohio, Dayton, and that will be in operation starting 1st of July next year.
1st of July.
Why Ghana? Because Africa is one of the, let's say, future market. We thought that we have to think out of the normal, let's say, our normal box to think about a new solution, new market, new technology. So thinking about new market, West African market, it was a very interesting market. Ghana is let's say, is a stable country since 1957, when Elizabeth Queen declared that it was independent from the UK kingdom. There is a lot of, let's say, part of the Ghana that is still without electricity. There is a very, let's say, it's an Anglophone country. So there are no speaking French there. They are, let's say, they are speaking the same language that the main part of the world is speaking. And from, let's say, industrial point of view, there was a local content law that was supporting initiative to build up industrial in Ghana. Out of this, I have a personal friend there that was a manager that was working for an electricity company of Ghana. That I was, let's say, that I know with our family, we know him since 1998. So, and they proposed me to start a business together over there. It was quite risky at the beginning, but let's say, balancing what was the risk from real estate, cash, and so on, we were able to establish the company and to, let's say, performing pretty well. The other point is the product that we are doing now is pretty easy, pretty simple. In our
what is it? What is?
It's a distribution transformer for local network over there. And that means that it's quite repeatable for our employees. It's quite standardizable in a good way, because you have to think that Ghana is completely without supply. Ghana are growing year after year. The problem is that the credit situation in Ghana and the stability of the local currency is, let's say, unpredictable. So we keep under control what is the growth in order to not, let's say, our final customer over there work with such type of banks in order to fund the project that they are doing. Locally, we are not working with the banks because interest rate in Ghana is bigger than 30%, so it's not applicable to them for Euro. So we are financing main part of the business from Italy for the local company. Ghana is Ghana for West Africa, so we are exporting in Togo, Benin, Liberia, Europe, or other parts of the world. It's West Africa for West Africa, and it's more or less the same principle that we are going to apply in Ohio. That will be. I don't want to say that it will be easier. I want to say that we know more or less the principles that are on the background of the business. So we know that we are going to face different difficulties in the US. With the thing is, we need to readapt our business model to US, because doing business in US, as you know, is different doing business in Italy. It's different to doing business in Ghana. So we are, let's say, thinking about our initiative for Ohio and the way that we are structuring the project there. It's totally different with the way that we are structuring the project here. Or let's say that we, before to choose Ohio, we choose Ohio not only due to the tax incentive of the grant that they propose, but we choose Ohio for different reasons. First of all, as I even mentioned during the seminar this evening, there is, from my point of view, a good base of skills or workers that we can attract for our type of production. Another point is they propose us a huge support in the talent acquisition. That was a winning factor for Ohio. Another point is that it's still in the east of United States, 6 hours far from Italy. So this is quite attractive for our business model. And then for sure, the county, the local town, and the Ohio State offer us some incentives in order to attract us. But are incentives that are based on the investment, and it has been offered, has been approved by the Ohio State. It was public in the newspaper even before that we were announcing the SelectUSA our investment. So everything is completely transparent. This is one thing that is, let's say, good for doing business, because working in a transparent way, it's pretty, let's say, something that is making us more comfortable with the investment that we are doing. There is no hidden games that are, let's say, hiding what you have to do.
So, I mean, you've proven of courage. You've done Ghana. You've gone to the States. You've broken. You've done things that other people are too. The meek are not. The fortune belongs to the brave. How about Ukraine? Are you going to do something there? There's a desperate need for transformers, and also companies for sale that are quite dynamic. Are you looking to do acquisitions now when you can do them?
Honestly, considering all the investment and the things that we are doing, we are not looking to that type of market at the moment.
Even with political risk, project.
The problem is missing over resources for following another type of project.
Oh, your own internal resources.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have enough people, bodies.
Exactly. We don't have enough. The problem is engineers and project managers for following such type of project at the moment. I know that there is a huge need of our transformers, but basically we are producing at the moment here in Italy some transformers that are out of the range that they are requesting, because they are bigger than what we
with Ukraine?
Yes.
Okay.
Ukraine, they are asking for primary station transformers at the moment that are bigger bigger power transformers that are out of our range of production, or they are asking for distribution transformer for the secondary network to replace phase one that are out even, because we are focusing on the green energy transformer that are in the middle range of
that, so it's more developed.
Yeah.
Also, you said that you see 6.8% growth in your company for the next 10 years.
6.8 is the CAGR of the transformer business.
Oh, transformer.
Not about my company.
And then that the megawatts
my
go from...
My company is growing luckily more.
More than that?
This is what we try to continue. We have an average of 36% of CAGR in the last 5 years, so we are continuing, let's say, try to maintain this production. It is around 10 gigawatts at the moment, and the aim is to double the production capacity within 2 years. We are reinvesting everything in the business.
So you don't want to go on the market?
We can even see on the market if there are good proposals, but
you want to keep it. You own the company, so you want to keep it.
We are very agile at the moment due to our structure, and we want to keep it.
Okay, thank you, sir. In the United States. I mean,
I'm used to see all your soldiers in the morning running around the city, and they are really well mixed with our population, so they are part of our city.
It just goes to the deep and enduring relationship that the United States and Italy have. This is beyond our military, beyond our companies. It's at a personal, familial level. We are in many ways one.
Can I ask the next question? What would you say are the top 5 site selection factors that led you to choose Althesis? What would you say are the top 5 site selection?
So thank you very much today for all of you to be here. As you can imagine, I'm very excited. I'm not used to be on the stage. I'm more used to be on the desk to manage a company usually. But I think that this type of event deserves the announcement that we are going to do. So I give you a brief background about Wastrafo. I created the company 9 years ago together with my father. In 9 years, I think we have been able to succeed in a lot of field in the renewable energy sector. We are one of the most, let's say, attractive supplier for the EPC utilities. We have been able to create a couple of factories in Italy. We're able to deliver more than 12 gigawatts per year of power to the energy sector. We have a company in Canada, and now we are really proud that we are here today to announce the next step of our company. We decided to invest in Ohio with a new production facility in Trotwood that is close to Dayton, for somebody that doesn't know that. And it will be a big investment for us. We are going to hire more than 230 persons in the first 2 years. We are investing more than 12 million in the production facility for modernization, and for sure we want to create a state-of-the-art production facility for transformers for the renewable energy. What will be important is that it will be a U.S. facility that is going to serve the U.S. market and is going to use only U.S. employees. This is our way that we want to do business. So it will be U.S. for U.S. and in particular Ohio for the rest of America. Based on what I arrived today here, I want to say thank you to all the people that support us in this decision. First of all, Jobs Ohio, Alina, Tyler, and Justin that did a fantastic job to support us. Dayton Development Coalition, particularly Sarah, that is a fantastic project manager for this project. SelectUSA for giving us the opportunity to speak with the different states. It was not an easy decision in the end, but at the end only one can win. Ambassador, Governor, all the people the authorities that participated in this. Finally, let me say thank you to the family that I have in Italy, that still luckily I have, that support me during all this time, and all my employees that we have around the world that are the driving force. And for sure, I want to thank in advance all the people that are believing this project that will be part of Wastrafo America. So thank you everybody for being here today.
Alberto, welcome to Ohio. And thank you for the confidence that you have shown in Ohio and our people. We look forward to working with you to ensure your success going forward. So thank you very much. It is now my pleasure to introduce the host today, who is joining us at this announcement for the second year in a row. He is an Ohio native and the 19th Deputy Secretary of Commerce. Please welcome Deputy Secretary of Commerce, Don Graves.
Thank you so much, Alberto Cracco. It is wonderful to be here to celebrate Westrafo's first ever investment in the United States and in my home state, no less. Not only am I a native, but I still live in Ohio. The Buckeye State has this wonderful habit, it seems, of making incredibly important and big, meaningful investments at the SelectUSA Investment Summit. And I'm really glad that we're able to do it again this year. Just keep that momentum up, more investment into Ohio, more investment in the United States. To the Jobs Ohio and Dayton Development Coalition teams, congratulations. You once again helped to, what I think, secure is a critically important investment into the state. And of course, Alberto, thank you for choosing to invest in the United States. I think we all believe that this is the best place at this time to invest, regardless of where you're coming from in the world. That foreign direct investment, the importance of it can't be overstated. It serves as what I think we all would agree is a powerful catalyst for driving economic growth, for the enhancement of our industries, and this investment in Ohio is going to bring cutting-edge technology and expertise to the United States. By investing in our green energy sector, companies like Wastrafo and others can help states all across the United States to accelerate our nationwide transition to renewable energy sources. And this collective fight against climate change isn't just something that we need to do here in America or in Italy. It's a global effort. Climate-conscious companies like this all around the world are playing an increasingly important role in making sure that we can achieve those targets of reducing our collective carbon footprint. And that's why the Biden-Harris administration worked to pass the Inflation Reduction Act, historic legislation that we know is helping us to combat climate change, but it's also doing what you're hearing about today, increasing the amount of and the number of and the size of clean energy investments in the United States. again, thank you for making this unbelievable announcement here at the SelectUSA Investment Summit. I think it shows the value of having this summit, bringing together companies and states, communities all across this U.S. to beacon for more foreign direct investment. And I think, those of you who are visiting for the first time or maybe considering investing in the United States, maybe next year you'll be up here on at the podium with the Jobs Ohio team to announce your investment to see if you can top Alberto. Maybe we can make a little competition here. We're showing today that Italian ingenuity and American opportunity are a winning combination. So I am so delighted to be here, but I'm even more delighted to be able to introduce a friend, a partner, someone who is doing an unbelievable job representing our country, the United States, in Italy. That is our ambassador, former Governor Jack Markell. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Assistant Secretary Graves, and you all should know that the Assistant Secretary is incredibly well regarded, not just in the Department of Commerce, but also at the White House. He's been close to the President for a long time, and he's just got the confidence of the entire team, so thanks for the great job you're doing. I have to say, that line you just gave, American opportunity and Italian ingenuity, I couldn't have said it better myself. Maybe you should be the ambassador. I'd like congratulations to you and the whole Jobs Ohio team, and Dave, to you and the team from Dayton, congratulations. And Alberto, thank you. I mean, this is, for an ambassador, for a U.S. ambassador, to be able to appear at an event with an Italian company that's creating jobs in the United States, it does not get any better than this. And so we are absolutely thrilled by this. There are a number of Italians who are standing around the side here who are following this very closely, and thank you for being a model and an inspiration to them. I will say I did serve as Assistant Secretary